everybody, we're back with AO Gazelle, and we're going to do a how-to on grooming. We're going to start with a little bit of a curry comb. You can either have a regular curry comb, which looks a bit like this, or I like these curry gloves. So you can just put it on your hands, buckle it on, then you start up at the top of the head, go in little circular motions. Either way, you get all that loose hair undone. Some horses don't like their legs done, but you can kind of get a little low. Do their chest. Go all the way around. Barrel, always make sure you get down here in that girth area. Oh, she says that feels good. That feels good. I like it. Currying's a good way to find your horse's itchy spot too. Just like she does. Make sure you get all that mud off in case they were outside. Then walk real close behind. We're going to start on the other side. I like to go back to forward when I switch, but you can start however you like. Do that belly again, get a belly scratch. Oh yes. Come all the way up here. Finish off that curry. A lot of horses don't like this on their face, so I don't tend to use the curry on a face. Then we're going to get a hard brush, a little bit harder bristles. We're going to dust off everything that we just unraveled. This you can brush off the legs with, try and get them clean. Some horses, again, are sensitive, so you may have to use a finishing brush or a soft brush. You like to take light, short strokes with a hard brush and dust off the dirt, making sure you went over everything that you curried up, getting everything clean. You want to go the same direction as the hair, keeping the horse comfortable. Brush those legs real nice. Staying close. Now with your hard brush, you always want to start up at the top and brush back. That way you're brushing off all the dirt and going the same direction as the hair. I also like to keep a hand on the horse as I groom. That way I can feel any bumps or scrapes. You can keep up on general horse health. Making sure everything's okay. Now, at this point, I like to come over and get some Shoshine. Got some of this Cowboy Magic Body Shine, which makes them really soft and silky, and then also some of this conditioning spray. That's really good. Then you just start up at the top, stand a bit away, and this makes them good and silky, and you can do the tail as well. Works really great as a coat conditioner, keeps them shiny, and also as a detangler. Then I'm going to come over with my finishing brush, which is a little bit softer and has longer bristles. I'm going to work that body shine in all over where I sprayed, over the mane, across the body. Really condition that coat, make them look like a champion. Whether you have trail riding horses, show horses, you can always make them look like $1 million with a little bit of elbow grease and some spray like that. Then, once we get done with this body brush, or finishing brush, however you like to call it, we are going to come over and grab a soft brush. It's a really nice soft brush. This has some goat bristles that can be really soft. We do her face, which is really dusty right now. You can see how it's kicking up all that dust, making it look shiny again. Some horses like their faces sprayed, some horses don't. So if you want to put some coat conditioner on their face, the easiest thing to do is just spray onto a brush to your desired wetness. And then you can just brush it on their face like that. Always go with the hairs. Oh yes, you like your face being brushed. Pretty, pretty girl. And then you can take this soft brush and shine up their coat. Just like this. Again, I always keep a hand on just to feel over, find any bumps I missed. All part of Horse Care 101. We'll finish up this side, then we'll move on to the hoof pick. They say no hoof, no horse, so we've got to make sure our horses keep their feet in great condition because they can't pick out things that are in their foot on their own. Okay. Gonna come over here and grab our hoof pick. This one has a brush on this side and a pick on this side. And so what you do is you just face the tail, you bend down, give a little squeeze on these tendons, and they'll pick that foot up. See, she's got a nice full foot. So we're gonna pick from heel to toe on the sides of this frog here. You can see these little rocks that are coming out too. This is why we pick out our pony's feet every day, sometimes multiple times per day. There we go. She just came in out of the pasture, so she's got a little extra funk in there. This triangle space in here is called the frog, and that is what predominantly pumps blood up through the legs. So every time the horse takes a step, they're shooting blood back up to their heart. That's why you see horses walking around a lot, is to keep blood pumping through their body. Now sometimes, if you need to treat your horse for thrush or anything, you can apply some thrush medication, a little purple ointment, or some hoof hardener or softener. She's got pretty good feet, so we don't have to apply any of that. Then after you've picked all 4 feet, or before, it depends, you go through and you take your, I'm really a unicorn, hairbrush, and you brush starting at the bottom, working your way up just like your own hair so that you don't pull any out, and brush through your unicorn's mane, forelock. She's got a little one, so there's not much there. And then we'll come back to her tail. Starting at the bottom, working our way up. She normally has a little bit shorter tail, but we've not been to any shows this year, so I haven't blunted it. Then once all the tangles are out and you've got a nice, pretty horse, you can finish. Gazelle's a really good horse and I trust her, and so I stand a little bit behind, but when you're brushing, you can either stand real close or you can bring this tail to the side. That way you don't get kicked. All right, we've got a nice tail, all clean on our body, have a foot picked out, and we're good to go. So this is AO Gazelle. We've talked about how to groom your horse. Stay tuned for more how-tos.